Hey everybody, and welcome to our celebration today. I'm Monica Thierry. I'm on our Audible corporate communications team, and I'm so excited to welcome you all to our reopening of Innovation Cathedral. The rehabilitated former church and community center has been our home since May 2019, and we're so excited to open the doors today. And to mark this celebration, we're going to be ringing the original church bells, so make sure you stick around for that. But first, I have a special guest. We have some people in the crowd today. So I'm going to walk over to Cynthia Chu, our Chief Finance Officer.
Hi.
Here you go, Cynthia.
Thanks, Monica, and hi, everyone. I'm so excited that we actually reopened our office today, and it's so great to see many familiar faces that were face opening today. And in fact, we've never left Newark as our neighborhood, and we're just so excited to be back now. And even during the pandemic, when we're not physically here, we actually have been participating in a lot of helping our neighbors and helping our community through Newark Working Kitchen. In fact, we just passed about a month ago our millionth meals served, and then last week we also announced commissioning 12 with 12 artists and 12 pieces of arts through the Newark Artist Collaboration. So if you're an artist and if you have great art that you want to commission, please submit that by early August. And but overall, we're just really excited to be reopening, and throughout the next couple months, we're going to continue to phase and reopen more capacity and welcoming more employees back to our home.
Love it. Thank you so much. And I've been just so excited to see some of my colleagues today. Especially, I have another one coming up, Manny Antunes.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, Manny.
Hello.
So Manny is our resident researcher, and he's a little bit of a Newark historian. So he's going to tell you about the Innovation Cathedral's history.
Sure. So the Innovation Cathedral opened in May 2019, but the history of the building goes back much further. The building itself was built in 1933, but there was always some kind of building on that site going back to 1811. And what's really great about the Innovation Cathedral is how much we've updated the space. I mean, we have a state-of-the-art tech workspace, we have an auditorium, we have a history wall and a museum. We've also preserved a lot of the great features. We preserved the stained glass, the organ in the building, as well as some bowling lanes that are in the basement. So I'm really excited to be back in and just seeing the beautiful history of the space.
I know that bowling alley is one of my favorites.
Yes.
A crowd favorite at Audible. Thanks, Manny.
No problem.
All right. So we're about to start ringing the bells, but we're going to invite Mike Stevens. He's our senior manager of safety at Audible on our people and places team. And he's been at the company for over 24 years. So really from the beginning, he's been here and is a staple. And today's event is all his idea. So let's give him some love. And I'm going to add him right into the chat. So Mike, if you're listening, get ready to be added in. And I'm going to switch it over now. Hey, Mike.
Hey, good day, Monica. Hi, Newark. Hello, Audible. Great to be back here in Newark today. I am standing up, probably about 75, 80 feet in the air. I'll give you a view of what the city looks like right here. It is really great. We have Washington Street there. We have the park. And somewhere down there is a bunch of people. And we got all kinds of stuff. And we have this grand bell. Take a look at this. The date on this is 1850. That's actually a 5. So it is from the Manili's Foundry in West Troy, New York. All you wiki people, if you want to do that research, you're going to find out that that is the first of the 2 Manili foundries, and that is it was started in 1826. So the company was about 24 years old when. 24 years old when this was founded, when this was cast. So why are we here? This church that we have here today, it was built around in early 30s, 1933 I think is when it started. The bell is actually from the 1860 iteration of this church that had burned down. And it had one of the largest steeples, bell towers, if you may. Excuse me while I step over some hazards. And it was very, very tall, so tall that there was a brass plaque on Broad Street just across from us that this was called the Church of the Great Smokestack. And that's actually in bronze on Broad Street, so we can prove it. So this bell here was rang for many different things. It was called for people, it was rang for people to call for worship. It was a call to gather. It was a call for emergencies. It was a call for when somebody died, they rang the bell in a slow toll. And it was a call for when there was joy, lots of joy. And that's what we want to do today. We want to use the same type of ring that would have been used for a wedding, and it's a very, very fast ring. We're going to ring it for 1 minute. Now, myself and my partner here, Mr. Scott Stelling, we are going to be campanologists when we're done here, which is actually ringers of the bell. So we can say that we actually have done this. So we're going to put this on a tripod. We're going to give you one ring on Instagram, and then we're going to let you hear it from the park view. Okay, so let me just get this set here.
Good. We're excited. Thanks, Mike.
Okay, and here we go. I'm going to come off the headphones. One ring. You first.
Very cool.
Welcome back to Newark, everybody, and stay safe.
Thanks so much, Mike. Thanks for everybody for joining us today for this little Instagram Live. We're so excited to see everybody in person, hopefully very soon. And we're thrilled to be back in this great American city of Newark, New Jersey. So come visit us soon and be safe and healthy. Bye, everybody. Onward. Woo!